Hello students, welcome to my channel. Last date we come to know about the topic atmosphere. Today we are going to start the next part of this chapter. Now what is insolation? Insolation means the increasing solar radiation received on the Earth's surface. Insolation is received in the form of short wave. The amount of insolation that comes to the Earth's surface is only one part of 200 crores parts of the sun heat. Solar radiation. The sun energy which is radiated as heat and light is called solar radiation. Insolation is measured by the amount of solar energy received per square centimeter per minute. Facts that affected insolation, which are the angle of the sun, number 1. Number 2, distance between the sun and the earth. Number 3, duration of daylights. The longer duration of daylights is received more insolation. Number 4, transparency of the atmosphere. Number 5, position of the earth in its orbit. Now the process of heating of the atmosphere. Energy is transferred between the Earth's surface and the atmosphere by number 1, radiation, number 2, conduction, and number 3, convection. Radiation. Number 1, radiation. It is a process by which heat waves are sent out by the Earth's surface. At first, the surface of the Earth is heated by the sun. The heat of the Earth's surface is then radiated to the lower atmosphere. The air in lower layer of the atmosphere get heated. Number 2, conduction. It is the process by which heat is transferred by contact. The heat from the lower layer of the atmosphere is thus transferred to the upper layer. Convection. It is this process by which heat is conveyed from one part to another part by the movement of heat substances. The heat from the Earth's surface passes upward by air current. The upper atmosphere is therefore heated by the convection current. What is advection? The horizontal transfer of heat by winds and ocean current known as advection. It is the another means of transmission of heat from higher heated zone to lower heated zone in the atmosphere and on the earth. Measurement of heat. Temperature is a very important element of the weather and climates. It is usually measured by an instrument called thermometer. It is graduated in centigrade or Celsius and Fahrenheit scales. 6. Thermometer. A special thermometer used to measure the maximum and minimum temperature is the 6th thermometer. This is the thermometer which was invented by James VI in 1782. In 6th thermometer, the maximum and minimum thermometer are joined in a U-shaped glass tube. The mercury enclosed in the glass tube expands when the temperature rises. It pushes a metal indicator up the tube and the indicator remains at the maximum level. When the highest temperature of the day is attained, after which temperature drop. The end of the indicator gives the reading of maximum temperature. To raise the mercury for the next day's reading, the indicator is drawn back to by a magnet. The minimum thermometer tube is filled with a alcohol that contracts and drags the indicator towards the bulb when temperature drops. When the temperature rises, the alcohol flows past the indicator, leaving it where it was. The end of the indicator furthest from the bulb gives the reading of minimum temperature. The highest temperature recorded for a day is this maximum temperature. The lowest temperature recorded for a day is its minimum temperature. Average temperature. The average temperature of a day is maximum temperature plus minimum temperature by 2. The average monthly temperature is obtained by adding the average temperature of each day of a month and divided the sum by the number of days of this month. The average temperature of a year is obtained by adding the average temperature of each month of the year and dividing the sum of the 12, that is the number of months in the year. Range of temperature. The difference between maximum and minimum temperature is called range of temperature. This range may be either diurnal or daily, monthly or annual. The daily range or diurnal range is the difference between the maximum and minimum values in 24 hours. For better understand, we go through a problem. In a place of Congo, the maximum temperature of a day is 29.6 degrees centigrade and the minimum temperature is 20.6 degrees centigrade. Now calculate the daily range of a temperature in this place. The 29.6 degrees centigrade minus 20.6 degrees centigrade is equal to 9 degree centigrade. This 9 degree centigrade is the daily range of the temperature of this place. In place of Kuala Lumpur, in month of January, the average daily temperature is 6.2 degrees centigrade and average temperature in 26.1 degrees centigrade. In February, 6.2 the average daily range and 26.1 is average temperature. In month, 6.3 and the average temperature is 26.6 degrees centigrade. April, 6.3 degrees centigrade and the average temperature is 26.6 degrees centigrade. May, 6.8 degrees centigrade and the average temperature is 26.8 degrees centigrade. June, 6.7 degrees centigrade. The average temperature is 26.6 degrees centigrade. July, 6.2 and the average temperature is 26.1 degrees centigrade. August, 6.2 and the average temperature is 26.1 degrees centigrade. September, average daily range is 6.2 and the average temperature is 26.1. October, 6.2 and the average 26.1. November, 5.9 is the degree centigrade is the average daily range and the average temperature 25.5. And December, the average daily range is 6.2 degrees centigrade and the average temperature is 26.1 degrees centigrade. Now calculate the monthly range of the temperature. The monthly range of the temperature is highest average daily range minus lowest average daily range. Here the highest average daily range is from the chart 6.8 degrees centigrade and the lowest average daily range is 5.9 degrees centigrade. So the monthly range of the temperature is 0.9 degrees centigrade. And in the annual range of the temperature is average range of temperature of the hottest month and the minus the average temperature of the coldest month. From the chart 26.8 degrees centigrade is the average temperature of hottest month and 25.5 degrees centigrade is the average temperature of the coldest month. So the annual range of the temperature is 1.3 degrees centigrade, which is the answer.